I must be getting like really comfortable with YouTube because I'm coming more and more and more natural on my YouTube channel. You see I got the puff bar out. I ain't gonna turn my head to the side because my edges, they almost toddlers. I'm going to do a hair video once my edges are to where I want them to. I'm only wearing my hair out today because I've been wearing wigs and I glued a wig down for Thanksgiving. And I'm tired of wigs. All right, let's get to the video. What's goody, Blossom babes? It's your girl Blossom here, and I'm coming back with my week 37 update. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and join the Blossom Babe family. And just a heads up, my name is Blossom, and I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on March 5th, 2018. And I am down 120 pounds overall and 100 pounds since surgery. So let's continue. So this video is dedicated to Thanksgiving. So as you all know, in my last video, I was 167 pounds, and today I am coming in at 168 pounds, 0.2. So I only gained 1 pound over this Thanksgiving weekend holiday. And y'all, this past weekend, I pretty much ate whatever my stomach put its eyes on. Whatever Cletus saw, Cletus wanted, to the point to where my family was like, we never heard you talk this much about food, because I just wanted to eat. This was actually my first major food holiday. I would say 4th of July, but we really didn't do anything for 4th of July. So as you all know, or if you're new, I am pescatarian. That means that I eat mostly fish. I try my best not to eat red meat because red meat makes me bloated. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. I like chicken, but I prefer fish. Now for Thanksgiving, I said fuck all of that. I did not eat any fish. Like, I legit only ate crawfish and then some honey walnut shrimp last night. Like, y'all, I was completely off my diet. I wasn't fasting. I ate red meat. I ate turkey. I ate a lot of different foods. On Thanksgiving, I had like a nice sized plate. I got a little bit of everything except my portions were smaller. They weren't like your typical bariatric small. They were small for Blossom. And I really wasn't able to finish my Thanksgiving dinner. It took me a while to eat it. By the time I started eating, I was like 5 minutes in and I'm like, fuck, I'm full. But I was stuffing myself for it. But some of the things that I noticed after drifting off my diet is the changes that it had on my body. So with me being pescatarian, it makes me more lean. I'm not bloated. However, I am noticing that even though I only gained 1 pound, I do feel like I'm more bloated now. I definitely have been more gassy. Like the entire Thanksgiving trip, I was in Atlanta. I was gassy as hell. Like, and I'm not one of those people that like to fart in front of people. So I was either holding it in or I was going to like the bathroom or something, going toot-toot in the bathroom. Toot-toot. Okay, sorry. But yeah, what is something else that I noticed? Another thing that I noticed after changing my diet is I was more sleepy in the morning. Like, I would have a full night's rest. I would not wake up during the night, but I think I'm congested, y'all. I'm sorry. But in the morning, I couldn't wake up. The itis was still in your girl. The carbs was taking over my life because I ate a lot of carbs this weekend. It took over my life, y'all. And that was one thing that I noticed. I was making sure that I took my B12 every morning to like try and wake me up. But like, yeah, I was like extremely tired in the morning. Normally I can get up, like right now I'm up and I'm going. When I was in Atlanta, I would hop up and I would literally stay laying down for like a good 2 hours. Maybe it's because I knew I didn't have to do anything. Another thing I want to talk about is family. This past weekend, I saw My oldest brother, who he's in between California and Atlanta, I saw him for the first time being post-op. Last time he saw me, I was literally 268 pounds, and when he saw me, I was 167 pounds. So he saw like a legit 100-pound difference of me, and he was excited to see me. I also got to meet some new family. I'll get into that a little bit in a second, but it's funny because he's not used, like, people tell me all the time that they're not used to seeing me at this size, or they'll be walking towards me, or I'll be walking towards them and they would not recognize me. Now, with my brother, he legit kept forgetting that I was smaller. We ended up going to Topgolf, and I was dancing. Y'all will see that in a vlog coming up this upcoming to Thursday. I was up, I was dancing, I was having fun, and one time I know he noticed. I noticed he looked at me, and his face is kind of scrunched, and then it like went normal. And then another time I was talking to our mother, and he turned around and he looked at me, and then he was like, "Oh." And he was like, "I'm sorry." He was like, "I thought you was somebody else." I was thinking, why mama over here talking to the waitress so much? And it's your sister, it's your baby sister. So it was funny that my oldest brother was not used to me being this size at all. He seen me large my whole life, and seeing me at this size, that was actually pretty cool for me to experience. I also got to meet some new friends of the family, aka actually they are family to us. It was cool meeting them. I got to explain the surgery because my mom ended up telling them before I got there that I had surgery. It was cool talking to them. They also had their input of how much weight I should lose or where do I want to get to, and that was cool. A lot of people really want me to stay around 160. I'm still on that goal of getting to 150 and then gaining 10 pounds of actual muscle. So that's what I'm on the journey of now. Like I want the number 160. I want to be 160. It's a comfortable number to where I feel if I have a child or get pregnant, I can gain a nice amount of weight and still be under 200 pounds. That's something that's really important to me. I noticed that a lot of people gain between 20 to 30. I know a lot of people gain more, and I may be wrong, but yeah, when I'm pregnant, I only want to gain at the most 30 pounds being pregnant. If you can hear the rain, it's raining outside. Protein intake, I did not care about protein. I probably ate more carbs than anything. What else? I also wanted to give you all that was terrible. I also want to give y'all a hormonal update. So y'all know what my situation has been for the past few months, and y'all know that I've been on many different birth controls, etc. So I stopped taking my birth control last Sunday, like last week Sunday, and I noticed this past, I would say Friday, that my flow was getting lighter. And as of today, on Monday that I'm recording this, I literally do not have a flow anymore. So I'm thinking, let me know, this is going to be the discussion of this video. I feel that my body was rejecting the birth control, or my hormones wasn't cooperating with the birth control on top of losing so much weight. Possibly, I feel like the birth control was too much hormones possibly for me, and my body was literally rejecting it, and I wasn't listening to it. I was listening to doctors and stuff like that. However, I'm not going to get excited because this has happened to me before, where it will go away and then it come back. However, before, my little special ass was having intercourse and that made it come back. But this time I'm not gonna have intercourse. I'm just gonna let it ride out and I'm gonna see what happens. With birth control, I am going to consider birth control, but I think I'm going to wait to the top of next year to do that, because literally I want to give my body a rest. And again, I'm still not my sex drive is still like down. I don't really have the urge to want to go out and have sex or have sex with particular people, person, whatever. I hope that didn't make me sound like a hoe. Just know I don't want to have sex. But yeah, again, I'm sorry if this video is dry. I literally was in a car for 11 hours yesterday and I came home, went straight to sleep. So that's this discussion of today. Let me know what y'all input is about my hormonal change down there. I am going to see my doctor this upcoming Friday, and I am going to let her know about that. Another update with Zoloft. My counselor is considering raising my Zoloft because of some things that I mentioned to him. But I won't know that until I speak to him again because, okay, I'm one of those people. You gotta be on time with me. If you're not on time with me, I'm on to the next thing. I give people like a 15-minute leeway, like you got 15 minutes, and then I'm out. So I make appointments with my counselor, and my counselor does not get back to me when he says he will, and I'm on to the next thing. He calls me, it's too late, I'm on to my next thing. I'm back at work, I'm recording, I'm editing. It's a no for me. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great night, morning, day, evening, night, afternoon, whenever you watch this video, and I will see you all on Thursday. Another thing, I should have said this at the beginning. I'm considering doing Vlogmas. I just need to know what kind of videos y'all want to see during Vlogmas. Today when I go to work, I'm going to start brainstorming on videos, and I know a lot of people want me to do what I eat in a day. I'm going to try and do that during Vlogmas because I got to put up a lot of fucking videos. So let me know what videos you want to see below, and I will talk to y'all later. Deuces.